buy something. And when you buy something, your intelligence goes up. But right now you're sitting on the sidelines and what the Dogecoin is this, and you don't know anything. So just buy something, and then your intelligence increases.
Exactly.
That's about all I can say to people. Buy something, start, figure it out. This is called gold. This is God's money. This is, I think it's an eagle. This here is a silver eagle. This is real money. And then you have this thing called Bitcoin, but really I'm kind of interested in blockchain more than Bitcoin. But the two things, Danielle, is this stuff is liquid. This is liquid. You can't even buy it today. So if I said, hey, I got a gold coin for sale, my gold dealers would pick it up from me immediately. And so one of the things I like about Bitcoin, it has some degree of liquidity, or it claims it does. So it's not like real estate. When I buy a piece of real estate, it's illiquid. And so if I make a mistake, I can't get out of it. And so right now I'm having trouble with a property in Portland, Oregon. I should never have bought the damn thing, but it had a boat dock.
And that's what appealed to you.
But I got sucked into the boat dock. But anyway, today it's packed with homeless people.
Right.
I can't get out. I mean, literally, physically, I can't get in, and I can't get out, and nobody wants to buy it. See, that's the trouble with real estate. It's illiquid. Now, this here is called paper. This is how do you spell Zimbabwe? This is the U.S. dollar. This is the future of the U.S. dollar. It's a piece of paper. And millions of people are working for this. They're chasing Bitcoin, which is not a bad idea, but this is God's money. It's been here since planet Earth was started. So every time people say, is it gold, silver, Bitcoin, it's just not this. That's all I'm saying. I want anything but this. But every school teacher, because they're all highly unionized, this is what they want. And my complaint over the years, Danielle, is why don't they teach kids about money at school? But the reason is those idiot school teachers, which my family is a bunch of idiots because they all went to school, they're professors and all this, they love this stuff. Every teacher loves this stuff. And they teach this to the kids. You should love this stuff. And I'm going, well, that's 10 million Zims. Which would you rather have? A $30 gold eagle or 10 million Zim? If the Fed says Fed coin, every banker better be looking for a truck driver job.
Well, like I said, that they said they're going to be examining it this summer in depth, even though in the past Powell said they were in no rush to launch a digital currency. They've since changed tune here. Does the issue of privacy here concern you, Robert? If this is the road we're headed towards, and they will be able to know everywhere we're shopping, everywhere we're going, what kind of world will we be living in if all central banks will be releasing their own digital currencies?
Well, Orwell wrote a book about it. It was called 1984. It's the Big Brother is watching. That's where it's going. And so that's why I'm guessing, right now, I can tell you the price of this. It's probably $30, silver eagle, if you can find one. But the thing that if they go to the central banking system, this becomes more valuable.
Right.
But so does Bitcoin. So what I'm saying to the Bitcoiners, because I just tease them too, like I tease everybody. I'm teasing the bankers right now. I say, you Bitcoiners are just peeing in the ocean. I said, the financial market is so big. Look at the bond market, look at the derivatives market. And these guys are yakking about a little Bitcoin. I'm going, grow up, little kids. So the point here is this, though, if it goes to, let's say, and I'm not saying it is, if it does, the transmission system is taken out, but this and Bitcoin become more valuable because it's outside the system.
So, but let me ask you this then, Robert. is there a sense of urgency now to get your gold, silver, and Bitcoin now? Because if in the future we have a digital currency, then they would be able to track the gold, silver, and Bitcoin you're buying.
You're getting it. What is untraceable that's valuable? That's the question. So lately, I've not been winning any fans with the liberals, but I would say 4 things I have been buying all the years I've been talking to you: gold, silver, Bitcoin, and bullets.
Now you're saying, look, with the correction we're seeing in the crypto space, now's your opportunity, right?
That's exactly it. You buy low, you sell high. But all these idiots buy high and then whine. I think it's funny. And it's not Bitcoin, it's any investment in the world. So I just wait for the crash, and that's how you get rich. And then everybody complains.
I know in a recent tweet you were saying you were actually waiting for Bitcoin to fall to 27,000. Now, as we're speaking today, that's about 10,000 away for you to buy more. So right now, you feel comfortable with the exposure and position you have in Bitcoin?
Well, I'll explain. When it only caught my interest when it hit 20,000. I think it was 2013 or something. I said, how high is it going to go? That was the question. So 20,000, that was an all-time high when I got interested. If it got to 20,000 today, I'd be more interested. But back then, 20,000 was a high. Then it traced back down to, I think, 3,000. And I said, okay, I'll just see how far it'll fall. Then it hit 7. I said, oh my God. And then it picked up 9. I saw the momentum picking up behind of it. So I backed up the truck at 9. And so I'm sitting fat and happy. It bounces around at 30,000. If it hits back to 27, wonderful. If it goes to 20, oh my God, thank you. And it's the way an investor looks at things, not a gambler.
Robert, just final thought here on price. I know in past interviews you had said you wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin could possibly hit 1 million within 5 years. A, are you sticking to that forecast? And B, if Bitcoin were to hit 1 million in 5 years, where does that put gold and silver?
It's almost, I think we're gone. The economy is destroyed. We've destroyed one of the greatest economies in world history. That's what Records and I write about, is that we're not just messing with money, we're messing with world history right now. And if, he talks about there is something that happens every 1,500 years, I forget now. And we're on it. We're on it right now, we're on it. And so this could be the biggest collapse, be a collapse of the Roman Empire, collapse of the Chinese Empire, the English Empire. So we're messing with history now, but we're messing it through this stuff and this stuff. So throughout history, the Roman Empire came down when they started, putting copper into their coins. That's called Gresham's Law. Good money went into hiding when bad money entered the system. So, Danielle, this is unprecedented. How much fake money they're pushing into the system is unprecedented. So I wouldn't be worried about the price of gold and silver or Bitcoin. The question is, how many bullets do you have? You have a safe house.
I'm not saying it word.
Plan for the worst. Buy gold, silver, Bitcoin. Be careful of this garbage. I think in the negative, so I can plan for the positive.